Make a difference if a guy or girl was younger, that's when they had their whole days, their whole times, their horrors. But then they grew out of that. The horrors days. But then they but then like Tanae, what if a girl, you know, when she was younger, you know, had her time, her horrors days, whatever. Say like our age now, and then when she reaches, you know, older age, does that make a difference to you? That number's still there but now that she grew out of it, now she's older, she changed or whatever, you know, does that make a difference? That number's still there though.
Tupac told us.
Does that make a difference?
One second. Let me go first.
Just to answer your question, unfortunately, your reputation precedes you, so it's gonna your reputation stays with you for a long time. Okay. So like if you had a little whole stage night out of it, it's still gonna carry with you for a long time.
Let's say I was a host somewhere else and I moved to a completely new city. But I just
that's
no. But I'm honest with you and I told you, hey, this is what happened in my past. Yeah, it wasn't here. It was a million miles away. You're not gonna hear about it. You're not gonna know the people. But I'm just being honest with you.
That's for the man to decide. Like when you jump into a relationship, you have to.
Does that make a difference?
Yeah, it does make a difference.
Basically, what I was trying to say, it's like it all depends on the story too. Like even what like Denise was trying to say, you could have like a horse moment, you know, and then you just get out of that phase, and then you know,
like Melanie.
So you'd be more open.
Honestly, it's so true. Because you know, because she started out as like a good girl, you know what I'm saying, and then after what happened, Derwin cheated. You know, he cheated on her, and then she went through that phase. Because honestly,
we talking about the game right now?
Yeah, it does. Because mentally, she wasn't, she wasn't stable. You know, I could understand her for that moment. You know what I'm saying?
So so then she got out of that phase. Would you?
Okay,
because her number was over 5.
Yeah, her number was over 5. So would you date her?
But would she be a hoe to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to that horse moment. She was just going through a phase. That's it. She was going through a phase.
Guys. The guy she cheated on Derwin with, that's 4.
That's what the story comes in that we're talking about. There's a story you have to
there's a story
listen to it and understand it, and it's gonna be up to the two people that decide to whatever. Are they willing to accept the stories that go along with the people? Because we all have a story to our lives, and we all have mistakes.
Yes, so a lot of mistakes though.
For Melanie to see with that cable guy, you know that mentally she wasn't.
Maybe she felt worthless. I have a question for the guys. Would you want to know? Let's use the Melanie example again. And obviously she wasn't a virgin when she met Derwin. Let's not be crazy here. So it was over 5. Would you want her to tell you, or would you want her to lie to you? Because a lot of guys say no. A lot of guys say they want to know.
They say that.
You say you want to know, but then when you do know, everything changes. So would you really want to know, or would you want her to lie? Because if you don't want to know, she's gonna have to lie to you.
Yo, listen, if I want to know, if I'm trying to like wife this girl, I want to know. For real, I'm trying to know.
Would you use it against her though? You can't say you want to know and then use it against her and then say the story makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
It's for him to decide.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to build this thing with her, and then like why would I? Then there's no point.
And if her number was too high and uncomfortable for Sam, he has every right to be like, I can't really be in this.
Exactly, I'm gonna say that from the jump.
Yeah, from the
jump. But hey, if you've been happy with her for like the past 5 years, you guys are going good.
Not 5 years. That's early.
This conversation started
4 or 5 years. 5 years later, what's popping?
Background check, and then you find out.
Okay, so here's my question, guys, because I feel like a lot of girls today have self-esteem issues from like young. Everyone I feel like goes through that phase where you're not the most secure person. So like, let's say in high school you had a little whorish phase, you grew out of it. Are we really supposed to punish girls for this when we know that like self-esteem is such a big problem with young girls?
Guys don't understand.
Guys don't think about that. They don't think that far.
No, they don't.
Guys don't.
I don't understand us. I don't understand you.
What do you want us to understand?
It works both ways.
What do you want?
Who's saying that?
What do you want? What do you want us to do? Go back in the past and
we wouldn't understand your situation.
Just different ways to deal with it.
What situation do guys have?
What do you mean?
Yo, listen.
You gotta live up to.
Yo, you're saying, oh, you girls have your story. Yo, we have our story too. There might be a reason. There might be a reason why we're going through our whole situation.
You don't have a story. We're just saying
why we trying to be a player. You know what I'm saying? We're probably
as women, we're more understanding.
about that, but
it's true because like I think a girl's tolerance for like a guy's number would be much higher than 5.
Exactly. So because we have to, we don't have exactly.
But you know what it is though? Like
so I want every girl to have the horse.
I have a question.
One second. Alright, hold your question.
Hang on. What were you saying?
Does every girl have a horror stage?
Not every girl.
Okay. So then, I don't want these girls.
Thank you. Say, Doc.
I have a question on this.
Hold on, wait. Hold your question first. First, we're gonna go Valerie, then we're gonna go.
It's a personal attack.
Pipe down.
Oh my God.
Question for the guys. If to you, sleeping with, let's say, I don't know, 30 or whatever you consider to be a lot of girls, if that makes you a player and not a hoe, why do you lie about it? And why do you hide it?
I don't lie.
If it doesn't make you a hoe, if supposedly it's a good thing and you're a player, why don't you want to tell me that you've been with 30 girls?
Because it's good to the male friends, not to the girls.
Okay, then it is. Then it makes you a hoe then, because you don't want to tell me there's a reason why.
But I'm saying it's a double standard. That's true.
Exactly.
Okay, so what did you want to ask now?
Oh no, because he's so stush about these girls, right? So I want to know honestly, if you met a girl who has everything you wanted, like body, face, cooks, cleans, whatever, you could take her home to your parents, whatever, smart, but her number was 8.
Sorry, man.
Yeah?
Nah, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. That is a fucking lie. What a lie. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That's a damn lie. That's a That's a lie.
That's his opinion. He's allowed to feel.
He's boosted.
I understand why. I understand what he's saying. He's allowed to feel strong about his opinion.
True.
Because the person that you're gonna take home to your mother has to fit your mother's standards. What do you mean? You're gonna tell your mom?
Hold on. See, Amanda, if you told us, if you asked that question and you said those 8, they each had a reason and it was understandable and all that stuff, then that's cool. If it was just 8, no.
Okay, but that's not what he's saying. But that's not what he's saying. He thinks he's an angel. Can your number compare to that? I'm just saying.
You're not talking about me though. Okay, that is high on my list. On my list of priorities. The amount of guys you've been with, that's pretty high up there. Cooking is not as high as the amount of guys you've been with, right? It's like when you go to a job and you have all these qualifications, but you don't have the main one. Like you want to, you go to a job and you want to.
So you're telling me if there's a butt ugly girl, but she has everything else, cooking, cleaning, blah blah blah. And she never slept with nobody. She's a virgin.
What is the reason?
Over the 8 girls. Okay, she had one.
You're not trying to walk the street with her. That's no problem.
But listen, it's up to him where he ranks his standards. He decides where he ranks his standards of what he chooses for a woman. And if that's how he feels that 8's too much for him, and there's no way allowed that he's allowed that he wants to take it.
But you know what? I didn't mean to personally attack him. But I'm just saying, he's like a lot of guys.
No, but exactly. But see, when you ask him that question, some guys, these guys are saying they're lying or whatever. There's some guys that are like, okay, it's okay, whatever. I'll settle for that. I will let that part of my importance slide, my priority slide, just because she has everything else. And that's how those people that have their horse ways find the people that they want to be.
You know what?
But there's certain guys. Wait. If you met a guy, because I know certain guys that are in triple digits.
Oh my God.
Wait, triple rate. I'll be honest. I know certain guys. Okay, I know certain guys. But wait, would you let that slide?
That's a boost though. That's triple digits.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously that's what I'm saying. But wait. No. Oh yeah. There's a lot of guys. But those guys will find a wife.
That's true.
And there's gonna be that girl that's gonna be like, whatever, it's okay. He's changed now. He had his horse ways.
Remember girlfriends?
Those guys will find a wife, yes. But personally, if I know you've been with over 100 women, I'm
okay. Even I put a number out there. Okay, I put a number out there.
Sorry, I don't care what you look like or who you are or how much money you have. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.